Well, it's week 5 of the LCS with coverage brought to you by Alienware. C9 has completed their first sweep of the LCS for this split. We'll see if they can pull it off again, but you've beaten all other 9 teams, Nisqy. Did you consider TSM to be the final boss, or were they just like another step in that path for you?
Um, I didn't really care, to be honest, about TSM. I feel like we're just way better than everyone right now, and I think we just wanted to prove it just by winning against everyone. So for me, it was just another day at the office, kind of, and I knew we'd win against them. So
Sven in the post-game interview said that he thinks TSM are definitely the second best team in North America right now. Do you agree?
yeah, I think TSM is the only team that we struggle, or that we know that they can be as good as us, or like even like be better than us at one point, because they have 5 great players, and it seems like they're doing better now as well. Compared to like TL FlagQuest, where when you scrum against them, usually it's like way like really one-sided. So yeah, TSM is, I think, right now at least the second best team in NA. Yeah.
I know that was an interesting game for you playing against Bjergsen, because while things did go overall well for C9, it seems like the mid lane battle was a bit more of a fight. So, I mean, what was that like from your perspective?
Um, I mean, playing the game for me, that game specifically, I think was hard because like I roamed top once, I think. I gave up midwave, and then LeBlanc got a kill and the midwave as well. And then I got team gapped where their support and mid, I mean, their support mid and jungle were mid while my jungle was diving top, I think. So yeah, I mean, it happens. I had to play kind of weak side of it. But I died at the end, which really sucks. And yeah, thank God he didn't like snowball the game and like carry 1v9, even though I think it's really hard for him to do anything that game. But yeah, I think I played okay. I think I played like mediocre or whatever. Um, but yeah, for sure I didn't play like insane or anything.
What are your perspectives of Bjergsen as a mid laner? Because I feel like people talk a lot about, where do you place him now as a mid laner? There was a time long ago where he was undisputedly the best in North America. I don't know. What is your impression of him?
Um, I think depending on the day, usually he does really well, right? On like Azir, like the control mages in general. But I feel like he doesn't really play the roaming champs, or like he doesn't really support his team usually, or at least that's what I see right now, where he tries to 1v9, which is great I think for TSM, because in the past he was playing like not even feels like Galio, or like just like random champs and like Maokai mid, but right now he figured out that if he doesn't carry, then TSM is shit, right? So I think he's been doing pretty well. Also, it's really exciting for me to actually play against him now, because it's actually pretty good. So it gives me kind of a challenge, where as every other mid is like, well, he will probably give me push and I will probably get to move and stuff. But
Yeah.
against him, it's like he actually challenges me, and he plays smart, plays with his junglers really well as well. Like they do Q a lot in solo queue, duo queue. So they're getting better for sure. And I mean, it's exciting for me because I wanted another mid jungle, or just a mid that was better than me, or just better than every other mid in NA.
Yeah. What's your impression of Jizuke? Because I feel like he's the other name that's brought up as like somebody who will always try to win lane and like be aggressive playing against.
I mean, everyone's saying that, but usually when I play against him on stage, it's really easy for me. Because I know his shampoo, I know what he's gonna pick, I know how he's gonna play the game. And I feel like the last 4 games, or last 3 games we play against them, it was really easy. Where he picked Kale one time, and then he picked Cassadin into Karma. And I feel like if you ban LeBlanc, then it's just GG. But people didn't figure that out yet. So if he gets LeBlanc, he can carry. But if it doesn't, then it's really free, I think. But on the other hand, I think if he gets an advantage, he really snowballs on it. So that's what's scary about him. But usually he doesn't get advantages against me, so I don't really care too much right now about him.
Yeah. Well, this week news came out about complications around having worlds in China, and I didn't even have to finish the sentence. You were already laughing about it. I guess you know about it. I mean, I feel like I have to ask it because really the only main story for me in summer right now is, can we get Cloud9 to Worlds and like show off what they are, especially since we don't have MSI. So whenever that news hits, that's obviously like the first thing I'm thinking about. What's your reaction whenever you see stuff like that?
I mean, I just hope that we get to play at Worlds and we get to be in good conditions where, like, I hope we don't have to like quarantine or like, I don't know, like it's gonna be really weird where if we like go there and then we have to quarantine for like 2 weeks, all in a like different rooms, and then
Yeah.
we don't have the like synergy going on and stuff. I don't know how we'll react to that and how worse we'll get as a team because I feel like it cannot do anything good to us as a five. Um, we'll see how it goes. I hope we can adapt and kind of yeah be good as a team and just forget about like yeah we have to quarantine and like it kind of sucks, but just accept it and just still try your best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at this point in time, you're pretty confident that you'll be, obviously qualifying for Worlds, but also being able to compete there. You feel like, right, we'll figure something out for you guys.
Yeah, I feel like Riot will figure something out. I don't know what it is, but like I'm pretty sure it's like either gonna be like in China or like if China doesn't work, maybe Korea. If Korea doesn't work, they'll probably try something else, right? I
Yeah.
feel like Worlds is really big for Riot, and yeah, I hope it happens. So
what what else has been going on behind the scenes at C9? Because obviously you guys are very heads down on just getting better and staying great, but I'm always kind of curious if, you guys are finding time to do other stuff. I talked to Licorice about books and reading. I don't know if you have anything that you've been trying to keep yourself sane with.
not really. I've not been doing that much stuff lately, except playing some other games and watching shows, usually with Vulcan only, because my other teammates are not watching show anymore with us, so it kind of sucks. But
Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like
What?
usually we're watching shows with Vulcan, right? And then Zen is coming to the room and he's like, "Ah, I can smell slackers in here, when we're like watching the show. He's like
Okay.
just making fun of us, but yeah, I don't know. It's only me and Vulcan that watch shows usually, and Powerfox, but
What do you think that any part of it is the shows that you're watching?
no, I mean the shows we're watching are pretty good as well.
What are
So
you
I don't know.
watching?
We're watching Dark right now. It's
Okay,
pretty good. It's like a German show, I think. So yeah, we're chilling.
nice. What other games are you playing?
I've been playing Trackmania and then Hearthstone still.
Okay,
Hearthstone a bit less because I'm really boosted and I give up.
okay,
But yeah, I'm racing with the Vulcan on Trackmania lately. So
gotcha. Did you watch the C9 TSM game yesterday?
not really. No, I
Okay,
was playing Solgi, I think.
all right. They said on the desk, I think it was, that you guys have been sweeping TSM all week long. I think your academy team won. You won the show
Hmm.
match. You won this, and then I heard you beat them in a Valorant tournament just now too.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it feels nice to beat TSM.
Yes. Yeah. Well, especially when you're doing it across all those different areas. So, hey, thank you so much, Nisqy, for the interview. Anything you want to say to any of the fans out there?
Yeah, thank you for watching us and like thank you for supporting us as well. I know a lot of people think that we're like worse or we're like kind of trolling or we're getting cocky and stuff, but we're in control of that and we know when we fuck up or when we're getting too cocky. So yeah, don't be too stressed about it. And yeah, I hope we can go 8, and do well for us. So see you guys.
Well, thank you so much, Nisqy, for the
Thank you.
interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. I went for a hike this morning because it is important to stay healthy. I wore a mask and all that, but I was just good to get out because it's easy to, well, let's just say I've gained some weight in quarantine. But you know what? As unfortunate as it is that I gained weight, I've also been able to enjoy this wonderful Alienware computer that I have in front of me that you can get at alienware.com/Travis with code Travis10off Q2. And I think you find that healthy balance between gaming, enjoying a machine, an Aurora computer with amazing power in it, and also walking through a field or a ridge line and seeing the Pacific Ocean. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I'm hoping you stuck around to listen to it anyway. Give me a shout out in the comments if you enjoyed this outro or if you think I need to do it differently next time.